Oh look, some dogs are doing beautiful. If your dog starts to pull, you're immediately going to start weaving.
I'm weaving, girl, I'm weaving.
Yeah, so go to the far side, then this side, and pull up as you come towards her. You'll probably have to shorten the steps up. She's doing better, isn't she? Good.
Done very well of the stuff.
Put Star's collar up, higher up the neck, right to the top behind her ears. Oh, hi new dog, is this Peggy?
This is Peggy.
Hiya Peggy.
Oh, he's gobby and noisy.
Oh, I could hear you yapping a minute ago. Yeah. Well, mine's gobby and whiny, gets on my nerves. I've already warned him, if you do it again today, because he did it last week, you're never coming again. He's doing it again today, so he's never coming again. He did it for 2 hours last week. Not like drama, is there, with a shepherd? They all seem to be, from what I can see, they all seem to be doing pretty well. Same as mine. Occasionally they pull, and it's when you get near the grass they all want to pee on everything. But much better than previous weeks. Go down, but keep your dog away from everybody else's dog. Keep all your dogs short. Keep them moving. Oh, Star's a bit like Peggy and Blue. Like to make a lot of racket for no reason. So you're going to put your dog in a sit or a down or whatever basic obedience that they know, and then you're going to do one step away from your dog, and you want your dog to stay in the position that they're currently in, or a stand. You can tell them wait, but whatever position you put them in, they must remain in that position. One step away. I'll demo with Tucker. So I've done like 5 steps away. Then you go towards, and you don't treat until you're back at the dog. If you reach for your treats beforehand, the dog's going to move and come out of position. Go. Then give them a release command so they know that exercise is finished, or just wave your arm and move to teach them a release command.
Reggie, sit. Reggie, sit. Wait.
Now there, you've got your treat in your hand, that's why he's moving forward. And also, don't repeat your commands because you confuse them if they're already in that position. Right. So, one word, sit. If you're using wait as well, wait. Do half a step or one step. Don't have any treats in your hand because that brings the dog forward. And then literally half a step or one step away from your dog, straight away back, good, as you treat. And then they'll pick it up quicker that way.
Right, sit. Reggie, sit. Wait.
So he doesn't get a treat because he stepped away from you. It's because they like what you're going to do. So you have to get right back to them before you give the...
Sit.
If one step's too much for him, do half a step. Good with Rua? No, nearly good. Your hand, as you went back to Rua, your hand came towards her a little bit. That's why she come towards you. They will read every single sign of body language that you give them. Down. Good. Wait. And when you return to him, there, you return and then you try going back again. That's too much too soon for him.
Sit. Wait.
Rua's doing good. She did good, but she got out of position as you rewarded her. Got to keep your hand low and not get your hand out until you're right up with her, and then get your hand and keep it low to keep her in that position. Peggy looks to be doing all right. Louise is doing the advanced, which is good. Blue's doing the whining, which is bad. Sit. Tucker, sit.
Sit. Ready, come. Sit. Wait.
Yep. Good. Tucker, come. The next one you can practice is your recall. If you've got a long line, you can put them on it, but make sure the other dogs can't get near you. If your dogs are good enough, you can do it off a lead like I am and Louise is doing. So you can either put your dog in some obedience position, come, call them to you, good. When they come, treat, or to encourage them if they don't know it. I'll demo with Tucker. I'm going to walk around. Tucker, come, good boy. As I call him, I'm getting the treat ready, or the treat's already ready, it's in my hand. If he doesn't come, Tucker, come, I'm going to pop on the lead. And this is what people don't do. They call the dog, they've got a lead in their hand, and they're not putting any pressure on it to encourage the dog to come with them or to make the dog come to them. So,
Ready, come.
that's a fail for Arlo. He's like, hang on, I'll just smell this shit first.
I didn't. Ready, come.
Good. Here. No. It always happens when I'm not videoing. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Do it again.
Ready, come.
Needs more practice then. Good, Reggie. Beautiful.
Ready, come.
And you can do it as you're walking around to make it harder for them. You know, we don't want to make it too easy. Walk around as the dog gets in front of you. Step back, come. Good boys.
Look at this, you just can't sit and stay.
Good. And as he comes back, what you can do, as he's coming, you can speed him up and step back a few steps as well. You see, it encourages them. Nice with Star, very good. Nice with Rua. Peggy's struggling with the weight. So do one step rather than three. Whatever she breaks it, if you're doing 3 or 4, go back to 1 or 2 or half a step. If she breaks it, she's telling you it's too much for her. Duke's doing good. They're all doing good now. If you look how close we all are.
Oh, you just take his time, doesn't it? You know?
Yeah.
And I think I think he does. He sort of gets used to it. He's used to everyone being quite close.
Well, yeah, and it depends on what the other dog's doing as well. If they're not really interested, they're not giving him any advance signs of join us.
Yeah.
Whereas if they're mirroring the same as him, it's much harder for them. Keep over to the left, everyone. Where are the others? We've left them. See, Pet, you need to shut Peggy up.
The footballs and the blaster.
Excellent. Because see, I Peggy backed and then she triggers the others. And then it triggers my dog blue.
But to be fair,
She did, yeah. Instead of 3 million barks.